Hello, Floss Tube. It's Annie from Floss at a Loss. We just had like a major coughing spell. I might leave it in for sympathy, but it's been a while because life has been cruel to little Annie. You know, we've lived in our house for 10 years and all of a sudden it just decided that household maintenance was necessary. I totally don't get it. I mean, we didn't do anything mean to the house. We've just been sitting in it, you know, doing inside house stuff. Hello, Mooty. Go do something. Behave yourself. There's a lot of barking. Daddy's gone. Daddy has gone off to a beer festival because it's the 1-year anniversary of our local brew house, okay? And he's taking tickets. He's collecting tickets and I believe checking ID, which is going to be fun because he loves human interaction about as much as I do, especially if they're, you know, youngish and attempting to get beer and he feels old. Anywho, I digress, like I do, okay? I'm back. I have a finish or two. I have a couple of purchases. I got some works in progress. Did I say I had a finish or two? Because, yeah, no, I have one finish. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I was telling you about the house. The house has curtailed all of my fun. It sucked the joy from my existence, okay? We had to have the furnace dealt with. Ugh. Furnace. What's the deal? We were nice to it. We didn't turn it up too high. We changed that filter business periodically. I don't know. I didn't let the dogs chew on anything, but for some reason one day it just said, heat. Think you not. Think you not. Anyhow, so that was a big old expense. The husband had to come home early from work because I really just don't do household maintenance like interacting of that nature. I don't know how to speak to people with, you know, skills. So, you know, I don't think I'm better than them. I just really don't know how to talk to them. So you'll be on the roof? Okay. Tell me when you're not on the roof? Okay, yeah, that's about it for me. So it's better if he's there because he can, you know, they can thump chests and go, you'll be on the roof? Yes, I understand. I'm on the roof periodically also. Yes. Manly men doing manly things on manly roofs. I'll be in the house. Okay. So, it's just, how I suffer. Anyway, alright, let's see now. Okay, what am I up to? We're not going to go to the finished project yet. We're going to do a works in progress. Okay, alright. I am still working on the world's largest Disneyland. Okay, but I'm all excited because, look, yonder lies the Matterhorn. Are you looking at my Matterhorn? I'll bet you are. It's really quite stunning. Okay, so I got a Matterhorn, I got a whale, I got a castle. I'm done, right? I'm a little concerned about this thing because this red blob is supposed to be a chick hanging out in one of the teacups on the teacup ride. And I'm thinking all I'm going to see forever is just orange blobby deal. But, well, I guess we'll all live through that. If you can understand the rest, maybe just be like, oh, that's just artistic license she did down at the bottom. But look at that whale! Okay, so there we are. I put this one away for a little while just because the Matterhorn was like 16 shades of varying all the same color. I couldn't tell sometimes if I just needed to wash my hands or I'd moved on to another off-white. So, I whipped out the big guns, yeah. I whipped out Mr. Chaplin. And look, I'm rather excited. I'm not excited about the dog hair on Mr. Chaplin. Mooty. But anyway. Why there's a lot of dog hair? My good faults. Look, we have a hatband coming across. Hat, eyebrow. Look how distinguished he is. I'm not sure what that is. It could be a big, horrible industrial accident he had that they kept putting makeup on. But I'm very excited. We have forehead. Forehead, yeah. I'm enjoying doing this one. I don't know why. I think it's because it's such large blocks of a single color. As opposed to the little pointillism festival over here. I want. This one's Confetti Nightmare. I love you, Mary Blair, but you're Confetti Nightmare. Confetti Nightmare. Which, by the way, would make an excellent band name, don't you think? Mom, he's the lead singer of Confetti Nightmare. Oh my god, you just don't understand. He's so cool. This is why I didn't reproduce. Alright, now, I was very excited this week because I found we have a local Stitchy shop. I had no idea. And I don't mean Michael's, and I don't mean me laying on my back in the aisles at Joann's going, why are you making me unhappy? No, literally. Next town over, like 30 minutes away, there's a Stitchy shop. It is called Panda's Crossing. I mean, why would you not go in a store called Panda's Crossing? No matter what they sell. They could sell actual pandas in fillet form. I'd still be going in, Panda! Yeah! There's something about pandas. Seriously, you know, if serial killers dressed as pandas, I'd be all in. Seriously. That panda wants me to get in the back of the van. Yeah! But anyway, I like pandas. So I was very excited because, you know, I love shopping online. It's easy, it's convenient. I don't have to have interaction, which you may have figured out is not my thing, okay? But it was so very cool to actually fondle items in public. That didn't sound right, but yeah, it kind of did. All right. I was very excited because I was hoping to get some of the stuff for the Brooks Books Fairy Tale Princess, which I'm sure you've all seen Cinderella all over because everybody has already gotten to it. Because I'm thinking most of the cross-stitchers on my Facebook groups do not go to sleep at night. They just hang out all night, drinking coffee and going, stitch something brand new that Annie hasn't started on. Do it, do it! I've dropped something. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Don't go anywhere. Oh, ow! Oh, I hit my face. I hit my face. But I can't blame it. This is my brand new desk. So I'm excited. Oi! Oh! Ho! Sure, that was an attractive angle. I'm back. Alright, so I couldn't find all the findings. For Cinderella. And I wasn't sure what a lot of them were. So I thought, I'm going freestyle. So while I was in Panda Crossing, I found these little beads. Panda Crossing seems like they're kind of headed more into beading right now than they are staying in the cross stitch. I don't know. They had like a herd of little old ladies in the other room making bracelets. That was good stuff. The husband kept kind of hovering around by the door to listen to them because it was really fun. Jonas, are those my crimpers? It was really, yeah. There were two old ladies fighting over who had whose crimpers. Mine had the pink bow on them. Did not have a pink bow on them. When you walked in, you had no pink bow on anything. I don't know where these women came from, but I've decided they're from Long Island. But anyway, they were fun. So I picked up, and I don't know if you can see them. Here, let me hold them against my translucent flesh. I got these cute little beady things, and they are... Hold on. Let's bring the goggles down. Well, I don't know what kind of beads you would say. They say they're 2x3 glass. But they're just fresh. They're very faceted, and I thought, oh, these could be lots of fun. So I'm probably going to embellish heavily on Cinderella. And I got some memory thread, which I was really excited about because I didn't see this in Michael's. But, you know, I wanted to pull up a little bit more than just the blue. There's a little blue on here. Cinderella's blue. Anyway, I thought it would be fun if I got these colors. So I threw in a little iridescent, and I thought, ew. These could be very pretty together. There could be a prettiness factor. I like it. So there you go. I'm only missing a couple colors, but I got... I thought I had the fabric in here. I don't. Okay, well, it's almost kitted. It's semi-kitted. 3/4 kitted. Okay. Alright. While I was there, I also picked up perforated paper because all the cool kids use it. And I guess you use it for ornaments and whatnot. Ooh, let me take the goggles off. Oh, so much cuter. I've been wanting to play with this. But, once more, let me say my mantra. Michael's doesn't have it. Okay? And Joann's... Okay. So I'm going to do something with this at some point. Maybe, I don't know. Brooks Books seems to lend itself an awful lot to the perfy paper, so... Oh, hey! No, that's not it. I don't know what that's from. Ignore it. Okay. And then I kit it up. I really like saying kit it up. It just sounds cool. This is going to be the first time I'm going to use fabric that's been hand-dyed. I feel like I'm graduating from the Charles Craft section. I'm so giddy, I probably couldn't take my eye out on a corner of this like you can with that scratchy business. And I'm doing the Emerald City. Oh, when I saw this, I was very excited because I am a Wizard of Oz fan. I am. Even though the books kind of freaked me out a little bit. I think it was the Flatheads and the Skeezers. Those are some creepy people. I don't know, those just... But Ozma. Oh, she had those fabulous buns with the poppies on them. That was fabulous stuff. I remember what I like, you know? Okay. You go in there too. What's this? Ah! Okay. Alright. I'm also a big old Jane Austen fan. I think we've discussed this before because I'm pretentious. And I've finally, with the help of the chick, she was a very good salesperson. I shouldn't call her a chick, that might offend people. The lovely aging debutante at the Panda Crossing helped me with this. Oh God, she did some like, I was about to get out the, you know, was that yarn tree on the phone and whip out the, if it's 453 X's across and it's this many down and that means you cut this and then you add to it. She was just like, oh, hold on. And did it in her head. It was terrifying. She may be a witch. I don't know, but I was extremely impressed. Anybody who can do that, yowza. But this is my fabric. I bought it there, and I mean, she cut it to size, and then she even put, I cut it off already, but she put a little label on it saying it was for Mr. Bingley. I mean, really, this was customer service, okay? Not at the Michaels, okay? I mean, I know Michaels is really self-serve. It's really for people who got the, I don't know, all the information they needed off Pinterest and are ready to roll, you know, and they just need to know how many Ivy picks they need for their project. But I'm very excited. Look at the colors on this. Whoa. I'm digging these colors because they are the anti-Disneyland over there. They're kind of like the happy medium between the Chaplain and Mary Blair. Ooh, ooh. Look at that. I look so good against these, don't I? Won't I be flattering in public stitching these while I curse? That place was so much fun. It was very oddly organized, though, okay? Because I really can't go into a place and just go, I like cross-stitch patterns of golden retrievers. Because they're inferior dogs, right? Yeah, Boo-Boo says, Boo-Boo, do you want to come in here with me? He doesn't. Okay, I think he's had enough of me today. He really has. I picked up this, too. I'm not entirely sure they were the most current place in the world, because, yeah, this is copyright 2003 from the Sunflower Seed, so probably all of you are like, oh yeah, I did that. But it was really cute. It was an Irish toast. I like Irish toast. You know, it's sourdough mostly. Very nice. May your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, the angels protect you, and heaven accept you. Tooralura, lura lura. The mother-in-law's, like, very Irish, okay? I didn't roll my eyes at... I rolled my eyes at the mother-in-law, not at the Irish people, okay? Please, please. I'm not anti-Aaron Scrobra. I'm really not. I'm not. Alright. I think we have two things left. You know what? I should have brought my phone in here because I forgot to write something down. Something important. I'm going to put a little note in at the end. That's what I'll do. Alright, now, every year at work, okay, the volunteer auxiliary tries to woo us into purchasing more and more items. I'm not really sure what the volunteers do to benefit the planet, other than get in front of me in the cafeteria line and always want to write a check, but hey, whatever. Volunteering is a noble pursuit, and they pursue it. Okay. They have a $5 jewelry sale, which is usually full of all kinds of odds and ends and tchotchkes and whatnot. And being that I am part Crow on my mother's side, not actual Crow the Indians, no, Crow the actual bird that collects bright shiny objects and stores them places. Seriously, very attracted to bright shiny objects. If that serial killer panda held up a sparkly brooch, oh my god, would I get in the van. Don't even ask, no candy necessary, I'm in the van. But anywho, learning a lot about me today, aren't we? Alright, well, I didn't see a whole lot of jewelry that I really wanted. And God help me, my standards are low. Okay, you probably figured this out. But they did have these gingy little jewelry boxes. Okay, and in here, it had this little What's that thing? What's the thing with the metal? Ding, 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 ding. It was a music box. Yes, yes, okay. That took too long. Don't be my partner on password, anyone, okay? But anywho, had these cute little jewelry boxes, and they were little and tiny, and I don't even know what they retailed for, but I didn't bother to read it carefully, or I would have known that they played Pomp and Circumstance. Who? Okay, look, graduation gift is a check, alright? It's a check. Don't give people stuff that they're going to have to deal with later. That's just my feeling, you know. Ooh, look, I've made a picture of you in your Kevin gown. Yay, that's about it. Now where's the check, okay? Who wants to hear Pomp and Circumstance 5 minutes after you graduate? I don't know. But a music box that plays a 4-hour version of Pomp and Circumstance sounds kind of painful to me. So, my girl Angie at work, who is very good with her hands, if you need your car hot wired or a lawnmower, she could probably do a lawnmower too. Probably. Yeah, I would say she could. I got her to take the entire thing apart, and she took the music box out, and I threw, I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but, okay, is that helping? I don't know. I threw in a piece of lace across the bottom of it just because it was getting, it had the little holes and the little indentures from, maybe that yellow light means. Boy, I don't think that's good. Anyway, we'll keep moving rapidly. Wrap it up. Okay. Well, anyway, the top came out. I took the music box portion out. Now it's just a jewelry box. But it's not. Because look at the majesty of this. Okay, I finally used my magazines I've been hoarding. The cross-stitch magazines that you cut up and then file and claim you're going to use. Oh, I actually used one. Da-da-da. I thought I had it laying here because I think it's, well, they all have the same name, so it's like everything World of Cross-Stitch something, right? And it's expensive and you cut the pages out. Okay, well, that's what I did. Oh, that yellow light is making me tense. I'm starting to talk real fast. Real fast. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Visualize Audrey Hepburn. Okay. That wasn't a kissy face. That was a calm down, okay? But Audrey, she's pretty. Okay, anyway. My Aunt Maggie. Got a little M for Aunt Maggie. Okay. And a happy little bird. It took me a long time to figure out what to put under here because it's like, how do you find a chart that's this small? But I found one. And I thought, oh, how ginchy. Because, you know, the nicest gifts are ones you made yourself. Except for that on the rug you did earlier. That was not nice. Sorry. Private. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? I'm not the most amazing at finishing, and I keep looking at this and thinking it's slightly crooked, but I don't know why it's slightly crooked. I blame the bird, because birds are evil, because they don't have arms. They have those little toenails. But anyway, I think she'll like it. It's for Aunt Maggie. Maggie, if you're watching this, you're not supposed to be watching this. What are you doing on YouTube? Are you looking for porn? Oh, so mortified. Alright, because the little video thing is giving me the yellow light, and I'm getting super, super tense, I am going to tease you all once more. Remember last time there was a little giveaway for who wanted Octopus's Garden and the not Strawberry Fields Forever, okay? The Strawberry Hills that aren't, okay? Well, one of you, well, okay, nobody actually came up with my favorite Judy Garland film, which is The Harvey Girls. I love me some Harvey Girls. You got Angela Lansbury playing a prostitute. That in itself, what's not to love? You have some great comedic actresses, like Marjorie Main. You've got that woman, Virginia, what's her name? The one who's monotone, like that, okay? That should be enough, you should know who I'm in. And Ray Bolger does one of his best comedic dance routines with, he's playing a blacksmith, really good. The guy that plays the boyfriend is John Hodiak, and I don't know that I've ever seen him in anything else. Oh, Virginia O'Brien! Virginia O'Brien is the actress. Look at that, see, when you have audio visuals, always works. Anyway, the famous Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe How song is on it. It's my favorite now. Nobody came up with this. So we're going to go with the very first person who commented. And if I were better prepared, which, oh, I feel like I'm back in school because I said that a heck of a lot. Anyway, if I were better prepared, I would have written her name down. But she was the very first commenter. And her favorite movie was my second favorite movie that involves Judy Garland and transportation. Okay? And it is, of course, Meet Me in St. Louis. It has the trolley song. Can you beat the trolley song? No, I think not. And it has Margaret O'Brien, so, I feel like she was channeling me, okay? Because look, you had Judy Garland, you had a Transportation Tune, and you had no Brian. So I feel that she was extremely close, but she was also the first commenter, and she was really nice to me. So I'm going to put a little thing in at the end and tell you her name, but she was the very first commenter, and she was really swell. In fact, all of you have been really, really super sweet to tolerate my what the hell, okay? And I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see you, well, I don't really see you because I'm not really peeking in your windows. This is sort of a, One Direction thing, okay? Don't peek in my windows either, because, anyway. Hey, you won't like it. Okay, but, anywho.